What is up, YouTube? This is Ender from War and Glory, bringing you the latest recap. This was our CWL matchup with Cold September. This was the second week of those cancer donations. Again, all proceeds going to a UK or US based cancer research group. There will be links in this description to donate if you still want to get those in. I do want to give a big round of applause to everybody that has donated, and then, of course, the War and Glory and Above and Beyond leadership teams for pledging to donate a certain minimum amount to. So did a lot of work there. I'm not sure what the final number is. I'm sure there'll be a tweet about it. But good job to everyone. Also want to give a shout out to Cold September for matching us heavy. We ran a 7, 21, 17, 45 first breakdown. Had a blast. A lot of people able to get in this war. Did get the 124-119 victory. So 5 stars, usually a pretty solid victory, but this was high-scoring war, so good job to both squads here. And then last but not least, before we get into attacks, want to give a shout-out to Crazy Yito. This was his last war with War and Glory. He's been a long-time co-leader, so we're going to miss his 10v11 action, as well as everything he has donated to leadership. So really losing a great guy, and hoping this is one of those retirements that just lasts a couple weeks. And with that, we will jump into some attacks here. Starting with, let's see, Baker here getting the ever-coveted 69% on a 10v11. Great percentage. Nice hit here by Baker. Our 10v11 game, oh, he does just get an OP archer over here. I'm not sure exactly how he does that. I think Ainer, Vincent found that first. So I'm not sure how that archer gets that building, but it does, and that's going to help with that 69. 10v11 game was pretty strong. We did go 6 out of 13. We didn't end up clearing their 7th Town Hall 11. We decided to soak a couple extra hits in, going for 10v10, and try 11v11 on that base. Baker starting that queen walk over here at 4 o'clock. Gonna walk down. Gonna get through both heroes here. Got an early poison for that BK raging through the base. Through the walk. And just gets through that queen. Going to set that funnel over here at 8 o'clock. Wall breaking in at 6 with the rest of that kill squad. Has a nice jump there. Queen will be able to reach that town hall, but I think that wall's going to break. Bowlers and BK putting in work there, so getting in the core, going to take down that town hall quickly. And Bowlers helping out with that Inferno. Everything is down now except the queen, but she's got those healers on her and that ability already with the 2-star and the 60+ percentage. So Baker's going to be able to pop that ability and get the 69. So job well done there. I know Baker was excited about that one. I had a little bit of 10v11 trouble early overall, but I think finished up late in the war with 3 out of 3 or 4 out of 4 10v11. So really fun to see there. Really exciting last couple hours. We're going to start with some 10v10 action. This is Garrett on his Jimmy account, going in on their 9. I think this was a base that Golden Armada opened. Had a really nice open here. Getting close with that triple, and Garrett coming in here to finish it off. Does have that CC Golem, that new level added this week. So seeing that get some use in the CCs at Town Hall 10. Now, unfortunately, when that Golem breaks, that King is going to lure up to one of those Golemites. So Queen is fortunately going to chase that Queen first, or the King first, and is not able to take down that enemy Queen. Garrett does not have any skellies here, but this Lalo is so OP that he's still going to get the job done. Garrett really just had a monster war at Town Hall 10, so I do want to give a proper shout out there. We are not going to be able to watch every 10v10. We're not going to watch all 7 of them on this recap. so do want to give credit where it's due. So Garrett coming up big. Enemy queen still up again without the skeleton spells, but plenty of loons make it through her, and they will drop a load on the queen. Whoops. Uh, Take her out, and then he's got plenty of cleanup around the base. So nice hit there. Again, like I said, we're not going to see all 10v10 action. Should show probably about 5, but you are just going to see a crazy amount of variety here. So starting off with the CWL, not getting the queen down, some weird AI, but getting the job done. Now Angie's going to come in here. This is Cloak's Town Hall 10. And this is my favorite attack of this war. Does have minions over here on that Town Hall, but gonna, start with the Queen Walk over here at 3 o'clock. BK out in front to help funnel that Queen in. Did get that one wall break layer set there. Another set of wall breakers coming in to let that Queen walk through. And that is, watch this loon here too. This loon is going to soak up at least 2, I'm pretty sure 3 Seeking Air Mines. No, it looks like just 2. There was some debate about that, but saving his healers there. So just really nice foresight there by Cloak. And still has 3 wall breakers here, so going to get one more break to bring that queen down into that 3rd air defense. Going to rage up those wall breakers as they are getting close. And that rage will also double down on the healers. At this point is going to bring in those dragons. The plan here is to drag through the core of this base, and then does have 5 loons and a haste in his pocket for that last air defense. Gonna pop queen ability to take care of that enemy queen. Probably didn't need it, but with your eyes on those dragons, gonna do it just to be safe. And kind of swags a rage there, but no worries. Does get those hasted loons into that air defense. So nice job there. Last Inferno's down. Plenty of dragons, full health on the queen, and nothing left. So really just a beautiful attack by Cloak there. That one was fun to watch live. A lot of people going crazy there. Moving along, we got, this is Tiny Pickle with the 10v10. We're not going to watch that. That was a CWL. Really nice there. Hammer we will check out going in on their 24 with dragons. So going to Sui Heroes over here at 9 o'clock. Goal to take down 2 air defenses. So going to wall break that queen in there. And with ability, she's going to take down not only that Expo, but also that Wizard Tower, I believe. And then starting dragons at about 11 o'clock. Has a couple rages for those dragons. And then, love seeing this dragon attack with the Clone Lalo. So gonna bring a Clone Lalo in from 6 o'clock to take out those last 2 air defenses. And just bring a crazy amount of loons towards that last Inferno. Love seeing the CC level 7, I think, 7, loon cloned. So just some crazy damage coming through the rest of this base. Easy triple right there. Or Hammer making it look easy, that is. Moving on, we will check out Jim. Again, stretching thin, going over 20 Town Hall 10s in here. So this is another one of Garrett's accounts. Getting, I think, to see his first CWL action on this account this season. So, again, nice to have a war with over 20 Town Hall 10s in it. Really getting a lot of accounts in there. Gonna go in with Hogs here, so again, seeing a lot of variety at Town Hall 10. Fortunately, had to pop that Queen ability early. Golem CC, so did want that Queen in the core, and they just are gonna take out one of these Infernos, which really, really did need to go down because is not bringing a freeze with these Hogs. So, not going to freeze that back end Inferno, but going to haste those Hogs through it with a heal spell dropping in the middle there. Bringing in a couple hogs up there at 12 o'clock too. And gets a nice drop with that third heel covering a lot of hogs. Gonna take out the rest of these defenses here, and then it is cleanup. So again, like I said, really beast war from Garrett here. Did get the 6-pack on Jim. We are not going to watch that second attack. I think that was a CWL too. But with these few attacks, we're trying to get as much variety in as I can. Let's see. And as many people. So last but not least is going to be Gavin. I think this was our first 10v10 of the war, so got to show that. Going in with the Suilalo here, going to wall break to get that Inferno. Golem CC going to lure to the outside and start that Lalo at 2 o'clock. Moving clockwise, does have that Rage and Skelly spells for that enemy queen. Really just tearing through the space. Does have the level 1 Infernos, but a couple other max defenses. Has a nice haste here, and good split from those loons to finish up the rest of those defenses. From there, it is just cleanup, and we will move along to some Town Hall 9 action. So again, job well done to the Town Hall 10s. Getting 7 10v10s and going 6 of 13 really on 10v11, so good percentage there. Town Hall 11s had a good war, dipping 11 out of 13, so not bad there. Did have one 11v11 attempt, not able to get it done, but good effort. We're going to check out Sian here. He did get the fresh 6-pack. This is not the cleanest 6-pack, but kind of cool to watch. Is wanting to Suilalo here, bringing in a pack of looms at 12 to get that Sea Sealer. Tesla farm popping up, so he's not able to get that. Gonna try a couple more loons. And they are not gonna get that lure either. At this point, not gonna waste any more loons, so he's gonna drop that king and queen over there at 11 o'clock. Unfortunately, when that king lures, it is a hound, so not gonna get much value from that queen either. So despite the rough beginning, Sian is going to pull it together to fresh triple this base somehow, I don't know, and get the fresh 6-pack. So Town Hall 9s did have a good war, provided us a lot of scouts, which is important when you're running as heavy a breakdown as 721. So you want to go as perfect on Town Hall 9s as you can to make sure that you are opening as many of those Town Hall 10s and if possible, Town Hall 11s as you can. So again, nice job there. Pretty strong war for us all across the board, and Cold September gave a good showing too. So really fun war. Know we had a lot of fun with the streamers these past 2 weeks, doing what we can to help fund that cancer research. So until next week, I think that's Emphatic Elite. We will see you then. Peace.